use the new email marketing software. So let's get started. First of all, you need to go to the Members One website, which is members1.com.au, and I'll ask you to press login, the top right hand corner of the page. The username is Carnarvon Golf, and the password, which I've emailed to you, is the same. And we log in. Fantastic. Here we are at the main dashboard. So it's fairly simple software to use. You can see that I've done 2 draft campaigns here previously, and we can use those in other training modules. But for now, I'd like to show you how to build the content from scratch. So first of all, we create a new campaign. Now, as part of the training, we're obviously going to be doing the newsletter for June. So we'll call this the June 2012 newsletter. The next section is asking for a subject line. Now, once we've just replicated the campaign name, I'd suggest that you need to be a little bit more creative here with your subject line. By having an open-ended question, you're likely to increase the open rates by about 10 to 15%, depending on how compelling the message is. So in this case here, we might just use this. Did you know you can renew online? ? So this will be perfect for you, perhaps in a few more months, mid-August, September, when your renewals commence. But for now, we'll just use this as an example. The next section is saying it's from, well, we're going to select, or we're going to type Carnarvon Golf Club. To the right of that, it's asking for an email. So that email is where the email has come from and where replies will go to. So in this case, we'll select GM at Carnarvon Golf. However, you might like to have Ruth's address, so you could do, we could have Ruth at carnarvongolf.com.au. And we'll press next. Fantastic. So here are 4 templates that you've got to choose from whenever you go to send out an email to your members. Now, there is a newsletter format, but there's some simple versions as well. So you might like to send out one topic or a single announcement, such as, the course is closed this Saturday. If you were to do that, you would select over here, one topic or single announcement, really clean, easy messaging. The next one across, image or product messaging. So if you have an event on where you've got 100 photos you want to display, that's probably the most appropriate one to use. The next one across, content-heavy newsletter. If you've got a quarterly newsletter that it's got a significant amount of content and you need 3 columns, so 2 sidebars and a middle column, then that's one to try out. But I'd suggest that the basic newsletter will suit your needs probably about 80% of the time. So for now, we will select that. So we just click on the left mouse button, basic newsletter, and we hit next. And here we are at the stage where we start to populate the content. So click on any edit button to start adding your content. So you can see over here we've got an edit button, edit. We will start just here in this section. So it says add a title, which we'll do. Use format. So merely an example, and then what it's asking us to do here is to add the content underneath. So welcome to our new and exciting news format. So I don't know if that's that exciting with that messaging, but you kind of get the idea. What I'd like to do now is to add a new subject. So we might have news from the general manager. So I've prepared a number of predefined images for you. So we're going to have a text with a right aligned image, but you can obviously have one that's full width, which goes from here at this margin to here, or obviously the left aligned it will go here, the right aligned will go here, or the image gallery. I'd suggest that you just play around with those and find something that suits your needs. Add a title, so we might have here general manager's report, as you normally would with your existing newsletter. You can see it's added the title here. It's asking for a description, so we will choose file. Now, the photos which I'm sending to you have already been pre-sized. And divided up into a number of different subfolders. So you can see the 8 subfolders here. The board and staff are in their own category. All the images have been sized consistently to 150 by 150. So in this case we'll select Alan. And the message is that he's very excited about playing golf on Thursday morning, etc., etc. So you can see that it's fairly straightforward. What I would like to suggest is that you actually have your newsletter populated in a Word document beforehand with all of the spell checking complete. I'm just looking for something here that I can use for you. So I've just randomly taken a Word document for myself. And here what you would do is to copy the text that you want. And we'll press edit again. And you would paste it like so. So I've just done Control V on the keyboard, or you could have right clicked and pressed paste. Be mindful of the line breaks when you do that. It will not identify line breaks coming across from Word. So what I mean by that is when you're separating paragraphs, so just make sure you add them in. When you do that, it may add an extra one there. Just delete them so it looks nice and tidy. Once it's a draft, I will delete that. We're going to press Save Changes. Then we continue. And now let's say that we've got the President's Report. So I've just pressed Add New. Go to President's Report. And we'll find John's photo from our gallery, which we know is there. And I think you get the idea. So this is the main part of the report over here. I'd suggest that you always start something with an image. So if you wanted to delete a section of the report, you just hit the bin button like this. Fairly straightforward. Or if you want to change the order of something, you just hold down the left mouse button over here, drag and drop, and we'll put it back up there, drag and drop. So it's fairly straightforward. Now on the left-hand sidebar here, there's an opportunity to promote a number of different events or bistro specials or TAB specials that you have going. So what I'd like to do is just to delete the predefined one there and press Add New. We're going to do text with an image. So I'd like to promote the chicken schnitzel on the Monday, Wednesday special. The chicken schnitzel, choose a file, and you go to your image gallery, which I've prepared. So I'm looking for bistro. And so there's a number of different food photos there you can use. You can add to these as you go. If you ever need me to resize an image, please ask me and I'd be delighted to show you how to do that. In this case, we're looking for the schnitzel, and the photo is embedded. Enter a description, well, obviously only $10 Monday and Wednesday, lunch and dinner. I might do made to order. So something that makes it look a little bit special. Made to order, and they are good. And then save changes. And as we did over on the right hand side here in this left sidebar, we're going to add new. We'll have a text image. In this case, we might do, it's a bit unrealistic, but free beer Saturdays. Free beer Saturdays. And we might align that to a TAB special. So losing, we might say the description is losing tab tickets. One free beer per person on the hour from 3 to 6 p.m. Entirely unrealistic, but in any case, I think you get the idea. So we need a TAB picture for that. Now I haven't added one into your folder, but I will certainly do that for you. So I've got one here, which I'm just looking for at the moment. So I have it saved from a different promotion that I did. Well, we've got a tab button here. We've also got beer, so perhaps we might just put in a beer photo. So you can see that we'll continue to add those down the left side, down the main column. Now once you're happy with that and you've read through it, we need to go to the next step. And that next step is to preview. So it's nice and clean. In this section here, you can test all of the links that you've done. Okay, very tidy. In fact, testing links, I didn't show you how to do that, so I'm just going to go back a step. Show you how to add a link. So in this case, we've got General Manager's Report. I'm going to press Edit. Very excited about playing golf on Thursday morning, so would I be. So we'll do visit the website to renew your membership. Here. So we'll give people a fast path. So to do that, we highlight the words that we want to link underneath, and we go to Insert, Link. We type the link. So in this case, we'll go to carnarvongolf.com.au. And press Insert. So it automatically does that for you. You can see the link has gone live here straight away. Now, because Alan's very excited, we'll show you how to change the colours. So you can bold words in this program, you can italic them, you can resize them. So in this case, we can go up to a much higher font size. We can even change the colour. Very excited. We can't underline, but that's okay. We can also use bullet points or numbering systems. We can insert likes and tweets for Facebook and Twitter, quick links, forward to a friend. We can insert personalisation, so you might like to say, Dear Owen, line break, your membership at Carnarvon Golf Club is due for renewal on the 1st of September 2012, and that first name will be derived from the database, and I'll teach you how to do that at a later date. Or here where we define the fields, where I defined them previously, we've got someone's address or postcode. We can do all those sorts of things, but I will show you how to do that in good time. On to the next step. So we're back at the preview. We can see here, visit the website to renew your membership. So we've just clicked on that. And sure enough, it does go to where we said it was going to go to. Then we define the recipients. So as if you were just sending a normal email out to your members. I've already uploaded the Carnarvon Golf Club member list, which Ruth had sent to me previously. So for this example, I will just show you how to do it. And then in the next training session, I will show you how to upload a brand new list and how to segment that. So we'll press Next. So here's our dashboard here. This is the 921 members that we've added to our list. We're going to go Test and Define Delivery. Send the test campaign to, well, in this case I'll send it to myself, but you can identify yourself there. There we go, so it's just successfully sent a test email to us, which is great. I'm going to check my inbox to see if that's arrived yet. Generally, you'll find it's more or less instantaneous. And here it is here. So we double click. So it's arrived in my inbox. We can see here it's from Carnarvon Golf Club. It's been sent on behalf of Ruth at Carnarvon Golf Club, which is what we entered before. There's the subject line we were talking about, and everything we populated within the demo. The photo you can see here, whilst that's part of the template, we can change that for you anytime. Please supply any photos that you would like to change in the template.